All right, guys, it's the next day, okay? We got everything ripped off the truck. We got her floating up here on the jack stands.
Yup.
So the only thing that we have to do before we start cutting these off is we got to cut the sway bar. On the other side, we still have the wheel well that Matt made like 4 years ago or whatever. Got to cut that off. We got to disconnect these brake lines, move them just back a little bit. Another thing we got to do, take this guy off, put the new ones on. Should be pretty simple. This next step, we just got to cut and clean up, and then we'll start getting to the meaty stuff.
Yes.
Anything you want to say, dude?
No.
Alright guys, when you're using a grinder, make sure you take off your safety glasses and make sure you take the guard off as well, and then you can get to work.
All right, man. This work is real right now. So we are going to cut off my upper controller mount, my shock mount, another one, and this is the no going back time.
Absolutely.
This is the full send mode right now. So
Let's get it.
all right.
All right, Matt.
Let's get to it, dude. Cut up my
Let's get this puppy cut up, dude.
All right.
Let's move this so she don't ignite.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Get it going, bro. This is what we've been waiting for. Dude, my
Good, bro.
hand.
You need goggles, bro.
All right, Matt, I'm going on a mission.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay here and cut.
Yep.
We're gonna go get some washers, some what else? Brake fluid, transmission fluid, and some food. Taking Chance with us.
Yep.
Haven't even introduced Chance. This is Chance Scott.
Hello.
He brought this beast of a Sawzall right here. So that way we're not using batteries. But we'll be right back. We're gonna vlog it Maybe do a couple wheelies in the Tacoma, I don't know.
Really?
Oh yeah. All right, we'll be back, Matt. Dude,
I haven't
you
had
think that
any
is not your
caffeine.
monster. That is my monster.
Dude, I haven't had any caffeine all day, bro.
All right, we're gonna do one of these guys. Keep going, bro. Oh yeah. She's falling over as soon as we get on the road. But all right, guys. Well, we got some important goodies. Got some shop rags. Some what else did we get? Transmission fluid. I forgot brake fluid. Brake fluid. What the hell else did we get? Dude, I don't even remember. Oh, we got PV blaster and a fast orange. So.
And NOS.
Oh yeah, and the NOS, bro.
We're gonna shove this in the truck soon fast as fuck.
All right, we'll be at Ace. Check back in here in like 30 seconds. Package secured. Got the Del Taco, got the freaking hand cleaner, got some towels, got some Loctite, some washers, brake fluid, transmission fluid, all of the above. All right, we just gotta crank the drinks out of the truck now. That's it.
How's it going, Braden?
It's going good. Getting this bad boy cleaned up. We thought we were gonna get this done like a couple hours ago, but you know how working on cars go. It takes a little longer than you think. But anyways, we're getting it cleaned up. Gotta grind this last little bit down right here, and then clean this all right here. Mount the shock tower, mount the lowers, mount the spindle, mount the uppers, bolt it, tack the shock tower, tack the upper mounts, tack the washers that we're going to be putting right here, take everything back off, weld it all the way around, everywhere you can weld all the way around these washers, and then it's mounted, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, it sounds real simple, but it's not.
No, dude,
Oh, another thing that we had to do, we had to cut the bump stop cans off because we're gonna have to relocate this fuse box. We're gonna have to get manual brakes or a master cylinder relocator kit, and then on the other side we might have to relocate the coolant.
Yeah, I'll show you guys that in a bit once we mount everything up, how it's gonna lay out, what we need to readjust and relocate.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to get it so that way it's on its own weight and it can roll, so that way we can get it off the grass and park it in the driveway, or he can drive back to his house this week, the end of the weekend. Anyways, that's what we got. We got a lot of work to do, so we're gonna keep cranking.
Yep. Yeah, we've been cutting this shit off for like 7 hours, so it's been like 15 seconds for you guys, so we're getting it. Yep.
All right, guys, check it. It's all good to go. We're ready to rock. Ready to go send it. Oh, just kidding. Only if.
All right, man, what are we doing next?
We're mocking this shock tower up. We got everything bolted up. I think we're gonna take the spring off the shock, put it in here, put it up there, make sure it's lined up, and then we'll tack the shock tower on and everything, cycle it, make sure nothing hits or rubs. We gotta tack these guys on, because this right here, this is tacked, but this isn't tacked to that. I don't know if you can see that. This is not tacked to the shock tower. Shock tower is all welded up, but these are like the upper arm mounts. They're separate. So we gotta weld those up. Another thing I forgot, or I just noticed, I need to clean this a little farther.
Yeah.
That side's good, but
Cool.
We gotta do this side. This side we gotta fill this hole in once we're done.
Yeah, we need to fill that in.
This side should be good, but I probably will fill it in.
But we're gonna fill that in just because for extra strength. Yeah, dude, it's coming along. It's coming along. So you're probably gonna see us tomorrow morning because it's getting kind of late and we're almost done. So see you guys in the morning. Morning.
Morning.
So it looks worse than it looks worse than last night, but it's actually better. Right?
Yep.
We have the squares cut out already to fill these holes, so we're gonna tack those in, weld them up, and then if we come over here, maybe not over here. Come over here. I locked it to make sure no one would steal our stuff. Steal my truck, you know. So
Yeah, they might go the way.
this is all tacked up. You wanna grab that? Oh. All right, so these are all tacked up, ready to get welded on, and then we're gonna tack it on, and Brain's gonna do his magic. So
Hopefully.
it's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now.
Sun's just barely coming up. We're gonna have to get cracking. Wake the neighbors up a little early this morning.
Yep. But I'm planning on driving it home today. So let's see if that's even possible. So I hope so, because I have work tomorrow. So.
Going to sleep, guys. Good night.
All right.
All right, so right now we just finished welding, filling in these holes. Here, I'll show you.
So
There's a hole there. We got this super sick, nasty freaking piece that just slots right in there, nice and fresh like. And we already got this one done. Just got to grind down the welds. And then once we're done with that, we'll be cranking the shock tower on. Hopefully within the next, I want to say
hour or two.
Within the next hour, I'll be fully welding that side, the shock
Yeah.
tower.
Hey, let me go check. Let me go show you guys the other side, because he already finished his side. So yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like. Yeah, dude, we're getting there. It's looking good. It's a little crusty down there, but it's cool.
A little crunchy.
So we do have another problem. We're trying to get this tie rod off, but we used a shit ton of different ways and it doesn't want to come off. So we might be welding something to here to give us more leverage to get it off, because I have full tie rods too. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's a little issue we got right now.
Or we go buy a monkey wrench. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yep, little update.
We'll get that sucker off there in no time.
Yep.
The pinky started burning. Beautiful. That was a burn.
All right, guys, so we ran into a little issue. So this bad boy right here was in the way inside there. So that's like my whole AC assembly. I didn't even have a belt on here anyway, on there. So we just cut the hoses because this part was gonna be in the way.
Rip that bad boy out of there.
It's gonna be in the way of the shock tower. So we were literally just cutting the hoses off because I didn't have AC anyway.
Get her going.
And we gotta get her going. So yeah, if you're doing this, you might have to take this off. Just letting you know.
No more AC.
Nope.
Not too bad. Not too bad for my first shock tower. All right, Matt, how's it going?
It's freaking going, dude. It looks like we haven't done nothing.
Yep, stay on the same spot. Just kidding.
No, there was a lot of fitment issues over here. We had to cut, I guess we had to cut this out, right?
Yeah, try and save as much
Right
space
into
as
that.
possible.
We had to take out this thing. I don't even know, something to do with my AC, which I didn't even have anyway.
I think it's your air compressor.
This needed to be bent back.
Thermostat.
Yeah, and this needed to be bent back more. A lot of adjustments.
But now we got the shock tower to fit.
Yeah.
So we're fitting it up, mocking it up, making sure everything's gonna line up, and then we're gonna weld the shock tower in, and then that's it. And then we throw the shock in, and then we do the cross member, and then we bleed the brakes.
Yes. It took us about like an hour and a half just to get the shock tower in the right freaking spot.
Yeah.
So, and I spent 40 bucks on freaking hardware because they didn't come with the right hardware. So yeah.
Pretty legendary.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Let's get it. Sheesh, guys. 3 days of work. And it comes down to the brake caliper not fitting the spindle, or else we would have been done.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh, she's pretty. So the issue was down here. I don't know if you can see. No, they can't see at all. Okay, this guy right here and this guy up here, can't see it, but there's two mounting points for the brake caliper, and I guess this is made for an aftermarket caliper, like a big boy, and my stock ones don't fit on there like at all. So even if we were done, we would have to get new brake calipers, but I also have to get manual brakes now. We still, yeah, in order to mount the bump stops all the way up there, like all the way up here. We have to like cut all this and stuff. And yeah, but we did a lot of progress, dude. We did a lot of stuff this weekend. So
if we get another, I'd say 2-day weekend, and Matt gets all the stuff, like say if we had next weekend off, Matt got all the stuff this week, we would probably get it done next weekend.
Yeah.
Like fully done.
But
today we were just trying to get it drivable with the kit on. But next weekend, if Matt gets all the stuff, we can get it fully done.
Yep. But
So
it's,
so we need manual brakes. We need to, I think, the other side is clear, right, for the bumps? We just gotta reroute some of the hosing.
yeah. Let me stand over here.
So manual brakes for the bumps. We need to get limit straps.
We're so close.
Manual brakes.
It's just
Weld the bumps on. Get the limit straps on. And engine cross brace. That's it.
and the calipers. So,
and calipers.
yeah. Still got some stuff to do, but.
And maybe while we're at it, buy some new of these. Some new ones of these guys.
Oh, okay. So
just
when we were grinding this stuff down, there's a little nut right here. We accidentally grinded it and messed up the threads. So yeah, that happened. And I actually might have to cut my fender too when we cycle it and
should have got a video without the shock in there. Just
I know.
Dude, it literally comes up to here, bro.
Yeah, this literally goes up to like, it's just crazy. It's gonna, we need to like cut all this out or grind all of this down, and there's still quite a bit of work to do, but
we were gonna get it drivable.
We were trying to get it drivable so I can drive home, but Braden gets to drive me home about an hour away, so that's gonna be fun.
For you.
Yeah, I don't have to drive. I get like a free Uber. I'll pay your gas. How about that?
I was gonna take my mom's car.
Oh, sheesh. All right.
Like $5 for gas, dude.
All right. So we will catch you guys in about a week, but it's gonna be like three seconds for you. So
less than that. It's gonna be like this. Ready?
1.
And it's the next week.
Welcome back, guys. So
it's been
2 weeks. 2 weeks since I've been back over here, and Braden's actually he's gotten this guy on. He had to shave like a bunch of stuff off, which I'm gonna be doing the other side today, so you guys will see. All right, so a little update video. We have the engine cross brace right here. It's not welded or anything. I just kind of have it all laid out right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack it up, and we'll see how she fits. But one of our buddies let us use this tube bender, so that was pretty helpful. So yep, I'll let you guys know when she's in. All right, so I got it all fitted up in here. So we got all fitted up. Tiny little gap in there. Nice and tight. I think that's where it's gonna go. Now I'm having an issue. There is like a little bit more space in there than over there. Let me see if you can see that. I'm gonna try to make that a little smaller because I want everything to be, you know, symmetrical, but I bet you it's gonna be just fine. So all right. And I accidentally freaking welded that. It was an accident, so I'm gonna have to do something there, because then I won't be able to get my cross brace out if I need to, you know, remove my engine or something. But it's going good. Heck yeah, man. All right, so remember we had that little issue that the caliper wouldn't fit on the spindle. So Braden cut this one, right? It was all up here, and he cut it all down, shaved it all down. This one fits. I currently just got done fitting this one. So now both of them fit, and I'll take it off real quick for you. All right, so that fits on there now. If you see, I just did all of this. So I just had to grind down all of that. I don't know if we got any footage of it before, but yeah, that's what it looks like now. We had to grind that down because the place who actually built this kit, I don't know what happened here. I called him, he said that they were supposed to fit, blah blah blah, they don't fit. So either this or we don't get to drive it. So yeah, we're almost done. Braden should be off work in a couple hours. So also this bad boy's in. I think I already showed you that, never mind. But I just got the shocks in as well. All the shocks, I did like a small little alignment, but oh my gosh, this thing's gonna drive terrible at first. So that's fine. And yeah, and then bolt the calipers up, weld that completely, bleed the brakes when Braden gets home, and yeah, we might go for a little drive tonight. So check back in 3 seconds. All right, she's fully welded in, boys. We're good to go for this. This ain't going nowhere. All right, and then both brake calipers are on. Both tie rods are in. Both shocks are in. Now I am starting to connect the extended brake lines down here. So basically there's this little swivel thing going on here that connects. You can't even see it. So it connects right there, comes down. I'm gonna zip tie it to my upper control arm, all the way down and around here, probably to there. And then next weekend we're going to tackle the manual brake system, which I have to go buy still. And
okay guys, haven't done anything to the truck in the past month. It's been about 6 months since the last time we filmed. But the truck's still sitting right here in my backyard. But I guess you could say we made some progress, I guess, dude.
ooh, she's standing on her own weight, boys. Yep. It's been another week, actually. And all we have to do is bleed the brakes, adjust the ride height, and do an alignment. And we're freaking ready to go, dude. So yeah, let's get it done.
We got more than that to be ready to shred though.
Yeah, so my manual brake system, it's gonna be like another couple weeks. And then we can really freaking send it, and we'll let you guys know when that happens. But yeah, to drive it, I think we're driving it today. I don't have a ride home. She took me here. So you would have to give me a ride home if we don't finish again. So now, yeah. All right, so basically we put on the brake calipers backwards. So we're gonna switch those right now. We're jacking it up, getting it put on jack stands, and then we can finish bleeding the brake system, adjust the shocks, the coilovers, and the alignment, and then we can take her for a rip. She's bad. All right, guys, it's freaking snowing right now. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah, they can see it. Dude, that's
oh my
some fat
god,
snow, dude.
that's
Fat,
insane.
Dude.
Look it, check it out.
Just show your jacket.
It's literally snowing, dude. This is so sick. Oh my gosh, this is tight, and we're just out here cranking on the truck. All right, guys, so last night we finished up everything, well, just about everything, and we parked it on the street. We're about to take her for a first drive, and here is the final results. So all right, guys, so I just adjusted the ride height on here, right there, like right there, and that's it. That is gonna do it for this video. This video is probably gonna be like 45 minutes long, but that is the full installation of my 1999 Chevy Silverado race kit. So this wasn't a how-to video by no means. Me and Braden this is the first time we've ever done this, so we got it done though. I do need to go and pay somebody to do a proper alignment on the truck, because we tried to do an alignment, but it's just pretty difficult. And to align my kit, you need to take off the upper control arm and spin the heims. So that's how you do an alignment on this kit. Other kits could be different, but this one is gonna be a little pricey, but it's just something I gotta get done. And yeah, I'll put maybe a couple clips of it in the end of the video. You guys can check it out, or some pictures. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.